Thanks to you, I can feel much more confident about what I could give to others and how I can also protect myself, because that's also that was always a bit of a fear of mine, getting into this modality of healing, especially because initially I was attracted to it for self help. You gave so much value in this one day. I'm very, very grateful. I got into the whole pendulum thing, and I think it's like from Google research as well. And then I've been stalking you, Carlos, prior to seeing you for my Reiki session. And you were teaching about the pendulum and how you can actually check your chakras to figure out where the energy blockages were. And I did that prior to the session. And I think, you know, I have had my pendulum probably for about a month at that time, and I kept it with me the whole time to program it and sync it with my energy, blah, 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 what they say you're supposed to do. So I went ahead and did what you teach to do on your video, and I found out that I did have energy blockages on my second and third chakra. And coincidentally, or not coincidentally, you confirmed that after we were done with the Reiki, because we went straight to it, the session.
But I didn't know of you.
You didn't know, yeah. So you did tell me that I had, you know, the blockages on those two chakras, to my amazement. And that's when I shared that my pendulum had said the same thing. During the master training, I had a session with Jose Luis, a wonderful student of yours, and felt very relaxed the entire time, but at some point, so relaxed that I fell asleep. But I woke up to this, like something knocked on my chest, boom, and I just jumped up. That woke me up, basically. And I was wondering what I was, whether it was either something was pulled out, or maybe I had a bit of an out of body and then, you know, abruptly came back in, which I read about could be happened, you know, when people have out of bodies, we kind of lift out of our body when we sleep, and then it comes back when we wake up, and maybe that's what happened abruptly, you know, and created this jump. Not too sure, but definitely something happened, and maybe I had some type of a blockage that was pulled, but it was abrupt. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What I can mention, Jose Luis is a great healer. He has a very good connection with spirit. So it doesn't surprise me that you fall asleep between parentheses. So it's very likely that you had sleeping and out-of-body experience. You don't remember it.
Right.
And maybe a blockage was released and then you woke up.
I'm so pleased with the master training that day, because you are just such a lovely person and very caring. Funny, because the one thing that attracted me first to your website too is caridad. Your name is like, did he make this one up or not? Like, were you born with this name? Because it just reflects who you are so well. Because you have such a kind demeanor, like nature about you, and soft, like a peaceful, calm nature about you, and very generous. And that training I learned so much. And the booklet that you gave us just changed everything. Like, thanks to you, I can feel much more confident about what I could give to others and how I can also protect myself. Because that's also, that was always a bit of a fear of mine, getting into this modality of healing. Especially because initially I was attracted to it for self help. For me and my family abroad, maybe my friends. And then as I grew into learning more and loving so much about it, I'm considering maybe doing it as for the rest of my life. And because I get such a sense of fulfillment just right now doing it to my friends and my family, I just really like it. I love learning about it. And then to go back to what I was saying, I'm very grateful to you because you gave so much value in this one day. I'm very, very grateful. Very good.
So now your confidence dealing with energy blockages, deepest levels of energy blockages. How do you feel now tackling this in the clients?
I feel really confident, first of all, because you gave us the tools to figure out where the person, needs the help the most. So, and now I can also go back after my session and see if there is an improvement or not, and know that I will get my answer, know that at the end of that session, the person will be clear. And that's amazing. I didn't have that knowledge before, prior to that. And I also feel very confident that I am protected, that I have the capability to protect myself and my client, my future client, my friends, whomever I'm going to do the work on, thanks to the technique and the knowledge you gave us. So to have that walking in life now, there's a sense of security and safety that you provided to me. I did not have before, thanks to the information. The knowledge is power, like they say, and you gave that to us. It's the most priceless thing. I'm okay, and I will be okay,
Well, that makes me very, very happy, because my work is to empower people. My work is not to make my clients or students all their life dependent on me. Right. I don't like that.
Right.
So, and I'm very happy that I didn't know you before and you got that. This is my goal. So I feel fulfilled. Thank you, Najee.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.